for my beloved National Police Gazette. That barber's chair, my sanctuary suite, is where my lonely, aching heart can meet. My precious Barber's Bible, oh, what a treat!
In late 19th century America, barbershops had a special magazine on display. It was a magazine that your great-grandfather couldn't bring home to his wife, children, or mother. They referred to this magazine, which brought them joy every time they visited the barber, with great respect as the Barber's Bible. National Police Gazette, 1891 October. Since this magazine is 135 years old, it's quite damaged, but the engraving on the cover appears to depict a scene in which a man is stopping a woman from hitting another woman with something. The text was smudged and illegible, so I used a computer to remove the smudges and increase the brightness. Miss Silsby compelled to surrender banker Burritt's love letters by his indignant wife. Now, let's try coloring with the help of AI. A catfight that apparently took place 135 years ago has been vividly brought back to life. Apparently, Mr. Burritt's wife was trying to hit poor Miss Silsby with the grip of a pistol. By the way, with the latest image-generating AI, you can do things like this. In other words, I changed the composition while preserving the style of the original print, resulting in a landscape-oriented image. Looks like that woman is about to attack the young woman. Next, I'll make this look like a photo. I eliminated the banker who was trying to stop the catfight. It seems Victorian dresses aren't exactly made for a scuffle. Well, let's take a look at the rest of this issue. Tattler Tommy thumped Mrs. Teresa Daly and her friends thrashed talkative Thomas Allen in Garden City. Contrary to what the title Police Gazette might suggest, the magazine featured articles related to the police only during its early years after its founding in the 1860s. For the most part, it was a very light-hearted publication covering gossip, scandals, sports, and reviews of popular entertainment. I get the impression that 90% of the sports covered in this magazine are bare-knuckle boxing, with the rest being wrestling. Articles about these entertainers appeared in almost every issue. This was a time before the entertainment medium known as movies had emerged. While I was at it, I had the AI make the woman in the top right and the woman in the top left get into a scuffle. Since this magazine features plenty of articles about female dancers fighting backstage, I plan to share more of them in the future. If you don't want to miss out, be sure to subscribe to the channel.
Arrivals, departures, and defining moments.
And so, as the men of October 1891 closed their gazettes, the world outside was turning. Arrivals, a future queen of Hollywood costume, Edith Head, was born into a world of corsets she would one day redefine. Departures, the great Herman Melville drifted into the eternal deep, leaving behind his tales of whales and wild men. And a defining moment, while the public gasped at these sketches, Mr. Edison was busy trapping light itself into moving shadows. History moves on, but the ink remains. I shall see you for the next issue.
Oh, the wife and mother are always home, so a gentleman can never freely roam. I've got a heartache, oh what can I do for my beloved National Police Gazette? That barber's chair, my sanctuary suite, is where my lonely, aching heart can meet. My precious Barber's Bible, oh what a treat!